You don't even have to know where it's going to come from. You just give the money that you need to give, and the ID comes, and your life is open in South Africa. And that's how Chichi's life started. Her going to school was on the back of that ID that was received fraudulently. Her having a degree, everything about her, stemmed from that one decision that the mother made when she arrived here to say, I need to live in South Africa. For me to live, I need access to the systems. For me to have access to the systems, I need an ID. So I think that's where we need to look at it, to say that's the decision that woman took, right? So that's the one part. The other part that I'm going to deal with is South Africans themselves. We are growing in our reputation as xenophobic. Right? Oh, South Africans, you guys are just xenophobic. And it was intense online. You know it. I don't have to tell you. So I was like, I wish there was a platform where we could discuss, Ugut, is it really xenophobia? Is it really? Because we've lived with conscripted minors in this country from the 30s and the 40s.
South Africans are not xenophobic.
South Africans
I've traveled the world. I've traveled Africa.
Not xenophobic.
If you have not lived in South Africa, consult any of your friends who have lived here, even for a short period of time. They'll tell you how friendly we are.
So where does it come from?
How welcoming we are. How kind we are. How sweet we are. And I guess it stems from the frustrations that we are all finding ourselves in now, where there's this huge influx of illegal foreigners and a system that is not now able to carry so much more people that it can carry. Because you've got these systems, whether it's drainage systems, whether it's the tar roads, whatever it is, it's only designed for a certain number of people. But now there's just so many other people that are illegal. That's why I was saying it's a larger issue.
And what it also is, we must also think about class, right? There's also an issue of class there, because a lot of the violence and a lot of the headbutting and a lot of the conflict is happening at the bottom, where you find the labor market, where you find your lower income workers. It's a contestation of economic resources. If I'm unemployed as a South African and the only jobs that I can access are maybe being a waiter, being a cleaner, all your informal labor jobs. The guy that's coming into South Africa from another country is looking for the same job, because that's also where he lands. So you've got this constant contestation of resources, and it comes from this perception of they're taking from us. They're taking our jobs. They are taking our women. They are taking our homes. They are taking our schools.